What's up, everyone? It is your girl Gelbeauty 87 here, aka Grace Honey, and today we're gonna get into these new Makeup by Mario blushes. So I told y'all I was gonna grab these two shades in particular, but I ended up grabbing this one as well. So I have Strawberry Sunset, Papaya Pop, and Paradise Pink. The pink to me looked a little more red, so I'm shocked that this is actually a pink, but you know, I had to have it because I love these cream blushes, if you all were not aware. If you all remember, I already had like 4 other ones. Here's the other ones I originally had. You all saw my reel on it. This is Berry Punch. This is Perfect Pink, so he likes lots of pinks apparently. This is Rose Crush, one of my favorites. That's more of a neutral color that works for my skin tone. And then I have Just Peachy. So I'll compare some of the ones, I feel like, excuse me, put some to the other ones. Like, let's look at this one, Papaya Pop. So let's see how similar Papaya Pop is to Just Peachy. I feel like they're not gonna be the same. Yeah, like this screams more brighter orange, and this gives you a little more peach tone look. I feel like if you were a lighter skin tone and wanted to tone this down, if you didn't want to lose a light hand, maybe you can mix them together. I plan on mixing them together, so let's swatch it and see. I'm mad I wasn't smart enough to take video first before I did this, but you know, it doesn't matter. These, I feel like you have to put on a whole lot in order to get pigmentation. And since I'm going to put a powder on top, it's not that big a deal. I'm going to put on Poppy Coral on top of this one. Papaya, what is it? Papaya Coral? Or Papaya Pop. So this is Papaya Pop, and this is Just Peachy. As you can see, they do not look similar on the hand or in swatches, but you know, I wanted to show them since I had both of them. Then we have Strawberry Sunset. I don't think I have anything that's similar to Strawberry Sunset. So this is Strawberry Sunset in Pink Paradise. As you can see, this seems like a more cool tone traditional pink, and this is just like a strawberry-ish pink shade. I like the color though. It kind of reminds me of a lighter version of the Dior Flaming liquid blush I have, but I don't have anything else that looks similar to it. So the only one I had comparisons for was Papaya Pop and Just Peachy, but I wanted to check my collection of what I already had to make sure I didn't have anything else that was similar, and I did not. So anyway, let's swatch Strawberry Crush. I believe that's what it's called. Strawberry Sunset, sorry. So this is Strawberry Sunset, Papaya Pop, and Just Peachy. And I'm going to put Pink Perfect up against Paradise Pink. So Pink Paradise here is more like a, I feel like a fuchsia-ish type pink, whereas the traditional light soft pink is what Pink Perfect is like. Or is it Perfect Pink is like. I gotta remember to keep these swatches on my hand so y'all can see them when I do the video outside. That's gonna be the struggle bus for me, because I automatically just want to wipe them off now while I'm wiping off my fingers, but I'm like, no, can't do that. So let's get into swatching them now. So I'm trying to figure out which one to put on which side. I think I want to put the 2 deeper ones on each side. I mean, I want to put the 2 deepest looking ones on each side. However, I feel like I'm gonna have to put 3 on. Sorry, let me zoom in here. I'm gonna have to put all 3 on to try them out. So I'm thinking we can put this Paradise Pink on the nose area, since people like to do the little sunburn nose thing or whatever. I don't know if they still do the blush now, but I need to do it in order to test this out. So that's what we're doing today, girl. So I'm gonna put Paradise Pink on the nose. I'll put, matter of fact, I might put Strawberry Sunset on the nose. Yeah, I think Strawberry Sunset will go better on the nose, because I feel like Paradise Pink might be a little too deep. So we're gonna put Strawberry Sunset on the nose. I'll put Papaya Pop on one cheek, and I'll put Paradise Pink on another cheek and go into it. So I'm gonna start off with the nose area so we can get that part done and out of the way, because that's not something I normally do. I have 2 brushes that are supposed to be for cream blushes. So this is a Real Techniques one, and this one I think is from Morphe. I don't even know how I ended up with this brush, but here we are. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this one to put on Strawberry Sunset across the nose. Get a mirror since none of these have mirrors. I'm trying to remember how much these were. I want to say these were like $34, which I thought was kind of high. Information should have popped up over there by now though. So anyway, I hope this is somewhat in fashion still, because I have to go to the movies tonight, or I'm supposed to go to the movies. I might skip it and just go after I leave the the Polish and Beauty Expo. I'm wondering if What's Up Beauty is going to be there as well. It might be there as well, and I get to talk to them, because I know they sell nail polish and they just started selling eyeshadow palettes and stuff. So I figured that might be somewhere there. I think it'd be cool if Mooncat was there too. That'd be awesome, but I don't know. We'll have to see. because I wanted you to see the color, which is why I put so much on. So these, I remember you did have to build up the color on a lot, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. It's just more, you know, you gotta build it up, and since you have to build it up, you know. Next, we're going into Papaya Pop. So I think I'm gonna put Papaya Pop on this side. So I'm gonna scratch my other brush. This brush, I remember, was made for cream blush. So I think that's why I ended up grabbing it, because I only had one for cream blush, beside which was the Real Techniques one. So let's try this on now. It's definitely a nice little cute corally moment, if you will. It's like a nice little sun-kissed orange moment. I feel like once I add a powder to it, it'll be fine. I'm trying to build up a little bit more. I'm gonna put the Dior like Poppy Coral on top of this side, and then I'm gonna put Cherry on the other side with the pink one, just to see how they go. I'll probably go ahead and put Cherry on top of the nose as well with Strawberry Crush, just so we can set everything down. Again, have a little combination skin, and this blush trick on top of the nose, I feel like it's gonna make this one wear the best because of the type of formula it is, but you know, moving on, can't do too much about it. Last one we have, of course, is Pink Paradise, so we can go ahead and do Pink Paradise now. Pat it all around. Okay, so working with on this side. I feel like this is the one that was most like pigmented off the bat. I feel like the orange one did okay, but this one is definitely giving the most pigmentation, but it has the deepest tone to it too, so that makes sense. I thought this was gonna be more of a strawberry, but you know, it's okay. At least he made a pink that works better for people my skin tone now, because y'all know that original pink I showed you all was not doing that much for me just off the swatch. Neither was the Juicy Peach. So I feel like a lot of brands are just incorporating deeper versions of the same tones that worked for the original artists they came out with now for people my skin tone. Like they playing catch up as usual. So this is what we're working with. Let's go ahead and set them down now, girl. Set them down, set them down, set them down. So I'll start off with Poppy Coral, since we're only setting one area with Poppy Coral. This is what she looks like in case you forgot. Try to build up as much product as possible, because y'all know these be hard to get up. So as you can see, it's giving a nice tone, color, and all that. It's so cute. I'm definitely feeling a nice glow and sheen. If you like a soft blush look, I feel like this would be nice for you, because you have this nice soft cream, and then you just put a nice, like, you know, glowy powder blush on top, and you get that like glow from within type blush. I like a little bit more pigmented blush on both ends, so that's why I try to build up this stuff, because I'm like, I know it's going to eat off my face later on in the day because of the type of skin type I have. Like if I didn't have the skin type I had, I would be fine with like the way it initially applies, but because I know I have to try to make it last, that's why I do like the things that I do. I know I gotta be extra, put a whole lot. So you see I'm putting way more blush than like I probably normally would, or somebody normally would who has like normal to dry skin. But I feel like in like 3 hours all of this will be have toned down and start trying to disappear, so I put on blush accordingly. Okay, next we have Cherry. So again, we're gonna go in with the brush and try to pick up as much as we can. One is a little bit harder to pick up because it has a little bit of hard panish to it from when you try to swatch it for videos. That's why I hate trying to swatch the Dior blushes, because I feel like it's no. So this one on my nose, I'm not going to set too much. I already look crazy, and we don't need to make it look any crazier than it does. The blush across the nose trend has never been for me, and this is why. Take it over here now. Surprisingly, I like it in the combination with the Pink Paradise. I didn't know how I was going to feel about it, because initially I thought it was like on more of the red side, not realizing it was like pink. So, you know, I'm just like, I didn't know how I felt about it. So I'm happy that, you know, I have this going on. It kind of makes me not want to put on any other stuff now, because I like got a whole bunch of crazy eye looks to do, and I'm like, I already look crazy with this blush across my nose. So I'm like, yeah, so this is pretty much the finished face. I gotta figure out what highlight I'm gonna put on and what lip I'm gonna put on, so I'll come back and hopefully, like, you know, let y'all see what the full face is looking like now that I put everything on. But I'm a little disappointed in the poppy shade. I wanted it to pop a little bit more. I mean, the papaya pop shade, I wanted it to pop a little bit more, and I feel like it's not doing that like I was hoping, so that's a little bit of a disappointment. But otherwise, I like them just fine. So I'll be right back. Okay, girl? Okay, y'all, so this is what we're working with now that I finished my makeup. I just put on some lipstick and I put on the Pecan Swirl highlighter from Fenty that came out, I think, a summer or two ago. I also put the shade Glow from Rare Beauty blush on top of the blushes I already had on, so that's why it's glowing on this side, not necessarily glowing as much on this side. I forgot to tell y'all about the Sun Blushed Glow from Tilbury. So I swatched it next to Papaya. So this is Sun Blushed. This is Papaya Pop. Although I feel like it's looking closer to the Paradise Pink a little bit, because this is what I expected Papaya Pop to look like, not as light as it is. So I wanted to show it next to that one for that reason. And I guess I'll just open them and show them side by side since I'm here, you're here, everyone's here. Now this formula of the ones from Tilbury are definitely thicker than the formula from Makeup by Mario. Mario's formula is much thinner, and as you can see, there are two different sizes. So this one is, how many ounces is in here? It has 0.17 ounces and hers has 0.8 ounces. So his and hers, I think, are about the same price. I think this one might be 40, so you get less product for a higher price if you buy the Tilbury one. Random side note, but you know, just wanted to point that out since I had both of them. Now I'm done with this look for real for right now. I just put on some Glam Light lipsticks. So I had the Michaela collection. I put on the nude one from there, and then I put on the brown lip gloss from the Icy collection, and that's what I'm working with on the lips. I didn't try too hard, but I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order, and I'll talk to y'all later on today. Okay, girl? Okay. Okay, y'all, so I'm back with all the blush on and whatnot. I tried out a new eyeshadow palette from a new brand that one of you all sent me. Thank you so much. It was the Beaute Cosmetics Divergence palette. So that's what I'm wearing on my face right now, or my eyes I should say. So onto these blushes, girl. So as you can see, I still have Strawberry Sunset on the nose. I still have Paradise Pink on the outside, and I still have Papaya Pop on this side. That's the one that disappointed me the much, the Papaya Pop one. I don't know, I just feel like it wasn't as vibrant, as pigmented as I thought it was going to be, which is why I added 2 blushes to it instead of 1. So that was disappointing to me. The other 2 I feel like worked out pretty well. I feel like I want to try the red watermelon shade from House Labs with the Strawberry Sunset next time. I don't have any idea of what pink blush I'm going to put on this side with Paradise Pink. Like I said, I thought it was going to be a little bit more red. I didn't read the names of it. I just kind of looked at the color and, you know, bought based upon that. And that one is a little disappointing when it comes to color, but I like the fact that I have a pink that works for my skin tone, and then I can put a pink on top. So I feel like I might put the Guerlain pink blush on top of here in deep pink, so that way it'll work out nicely. But yeah, this is the only one that I feel like is truly disappointing because it's not giving as much as I thought it was. But I made it work with the other blushes that I put on, so I'm happy about that whole situation. So those are my thoughts on the blushes. I've always liked the formula of these blushes. It's just I was excited about new colors, and the Papaya Pop shade just disappointed me a little bit. The other 2 work out fine. Again, this one disappointed me a little bit, Paradise Pink, just because I expected it to be more like red tone and not necessarily fuchsia. But I know pink is trending right now, so I'm not surprised it's a pink. I'll just adjust accordingly since it's in my collection now. But those are my thoughts on these. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. My membership is down below if you're interested, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.